Good morning, dear students. Now I'm going to narrate the incidents that happen in Act 5 of As You Like It. In the previous act, we have got to know about the love story between Touchstone and Audrey. Though Touchstone is from courtly life, he fell in love with Audrey, a simple, honest country maid. And both of them are discussing about the marriage. Audrey thinks that their marriage should have been performed by Sir Oliver Martext on the previous occasion. And Touchstone also tells William loves Audrey and makes fun of him. Here we come to know another important thing, that though William's love was very honest and true, he was also in love with Audrey. But Touchstone, though his love was sexual, he makes fun of William's love for Audrey. William, being dumbfounded by Touchstone's wit, he leaves Audrey alone, wishing both of them happiness. We also come to know another important change in this act, that Oliver has fallen in love with Celia and he seeks Orlando's permission to marry her and assures that he will give everything inherited from their father to him. Here we come to know that Oliver is totally a transformed man, as he has been saved by his brother Orlando from the attack of snake and lioness. And as he had fallen in love with Celia, he asks Orlando his permission to marry her. And Orlando accepts their marriage to be performed the next day. And Orlando promises to bring the banished duke and his lords for the wedding. And now Oliver is very happy to get married to Celia. And as soon as Oliver departs, Rosalind arrives and is profoundly sympathetic for Orlando's injuries. They talk about the marriage between Oliver and Eliana. Orlando is happy for his brother's wedding, but he is sad that he cannot marry the one he loved, that is Rosalind. He is pining for Rosalind and he is longing to get married to her. Ganymede offers Orlando to take the place of Rosalind for Orlando at the wedding, which means on the wedding day, Ganymede decided to take the place of Rosalind for Orlando at the wedding. Now Orlando is tired of pretending to woo Ganymede as Rosalind. Now Ganymede tells that he knows magic and can perform many strange things. And he also says that he can bring Rosalind to Orlando the next day. Now Orlando was very curious to know, and he was very curious to see Rosalind on that day, on the wedding day. He also assures Orlando that he will meet Rosalind and marry her at the same time when Oliver marries Eliana. Now there is a great excitement in Orlando as Ganymede assures Orlando that he is going to meet Rosalind and marry her at the same time when Oliver is marrying Eliana. Sylvius and Phoebe arrive and Phoebe annoys for Ganymede's reply to her. In the letter, what had happened? Rosalind, it means Ganymede, had outrightly rejected Phoebe's love proposal to him, and Phoebe is very much sad about that reply, and she expresses her anger before Ganymede. But Ganymede urges her to accept Sylvia's love, as he is very true and honest in his love for her. And he also says that she means nothing to him. Sylvius here says that he loves Phoebe, and Phoebe says that she loves Ganymede. This is a very difficult job for this is very difficult situation for Ganymede, because Ganymede is not at all a man. Actually, she is Rosalind in disguise of Ganymede. But Phoebe has fallen in love with Ganymede and she asks him to love her. Phoebe says that she loves Ganymede, and Ganymede says that he loves no woman. Ganymede, using this complicated plot, ensures that all will be happiest on the wedding day. These are some of the important incidents that happen in this act in the beginning part. And to point out some of the highlights of this act are Touchstone and Audrey are in conversation about the marriage, and both of them are very excited to get married the next day. And both are delighted. At last, they are going to marry. And two pages arrive and sing the song for them. Oliver and Celia love each other and wish to marry. Orlando accepts but worries about his marriage with Rosalind. Ganymede urges Phoebe to love Sylvius as he didn't love no woman. Ganymede uses this complicated plot and assures all happiest moment on the wedding day. These are some of the important highlights of the act in the beginning, in the first part. Hope you got to know about the important incidents that happen in this session. Thank you so much.